Hey kids, Miss Booksy here! You know that Storytime with Miss Booksy is the place for your favorite princess adventures and fairy tales. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our great stories. See you there! Hi kids! Who's ready to watch all of Rapunzel's adventures? I know I am. But first, let's check in with Rapunzel herself for a super fun countdown. Hi guys, Rapunzel here! It can be tough living in a tower all by your lonesome, but sometimes it's not so bad. So let's talk about the awesome and not so awesome stuff, aka the pros and cons of living in a tower all by yourself. It's awesome that you get all the cookies to yourself. Wow, there must be like 100 cookies in here. The not so awesome thing is, there's no one here to stop telling you to eat 100 cookies by yourself. I have a tummy ache. A not so awesome thing about living all by yourself alone in a tower is that you never have anyone to play games with. But the awesome thing about playing by yourself is you always win. Checkmate! I win again! Oh, congratulations, me. Good job, me. Oh, thanks, me. You're so great, me. Oh, no, you're so great. One super awesome thing about living alone in a tower all by yourself is there's no one there to tell you to clean your room. But the not so awesome part is there's no one to help you when you get stuck in a pile of your own stuff. Help! When you live all alone in a tower, there's no one there to tell you it's your bedtime. Awesome. But then again, there's no one there to tuck you in. Or sing you a nice lullaby. Or do an under the bed monster check. When you live alone, you can truly dance like no one's watching. The not so awesome thing about that is when you finally pull off the sickest, most awesome dance move of all time, there's no one there to go, woohoo, go Rapunzel, it's your birthday. And speaking of birthdays, can you imagine having to celebrate your birthday all by your lonesome? Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me. Saddest party ever. Actually, there's a ton of stuff that's hard to do by yourself, like brushing out tangles in the back of your hair, or scratching a hard-to-reach itch, or playing hide and seek. Ready or not, here I come. So, there you have it, the pros and cons of living alone in a tower. It can be pretty fun hanging out solo and having some me time, but at the end of the day, it's also nice to have someone around to keep you company, you know, besides a wicked witch, like Dame Gothel. That's for sure. Now, it's time to watch all of Rapunzel's adventures together. Are you ready? Let's go! Once upon a time, there was a man and woman who were very much in love. Let's just call them Tom and Sally. Sally was gonna have a little baby. They were so happy, but also nervous because they didn't have very much money.
How are we going to afford all that baby stuff? Diapers and bottles and pacifiers and baby books and baby toys and baby blankets and baby bouncers.
Calm down, you worry too much. Everything's gonna be fine.
No, not fine. Look, we don't have enough room for a baby. And don't even get me started on Dame Gothel.
Did I forget to mention that they lived in a teeny tiny hovel rented from Dame Gothel? Yes, that Dame Gothel, the witch. No one knew for sure if she was a witch, but she wore very witchy-looking clothes and had a very witchy laugh. So yeah, Tom was right. Her backyard wasn't exactly the best place to raise a baby. One night, Sally awoke with the most peculiar craving.
I'm hungry. I could go for some Rapunzel flower.
What?
You know, those little weeds that taste like spinach? I want some.
Where am I supposed to get Rapunzel at 3 a.m?
Dame Gothel has it growing in her garden.
She'll put a curse on me if I steal her Rapunzel.
Oh, shush, she'll understand.
And so that's how Tom found himself creeping around in the witch's garden at 3 a.m, filling up a basket with Rapunzel flowers. He had just pulled up the last weed when...
Just what do you think you're doing?
Borrowing?
No, you're stealing!
I didn't mean to, I promise. My wife was just hungry. She's having a baby.
A baby?
Yes. Do you like babies?
I love babies. I'll make a deal with you. I won't send you to prison if you let me take care of your baby.
Like babysit? Okay.
Sure, like babysitting.
Dame Gothel cackled her witchy laugh, but Tom didn't get what was so darn funny.
Okay. Thanks.
No, thank you.
Okay. See you around.
When their baby girl was born 2 days later, Tom had completely forgotten about his deal with Dame Gothel, but she did not.
I'm here to take my baby.
What?
Me and him made a deal. I think I'll call her Rapunzel.
And with a puff of smoke, the witch disappeared, taking the baby with her.
Our baby!
Oh no!
Stop her!
Tom and Sally were beyond freaked out. They called the police and formed a search party, but no one could find Dame Gothel and baby Rapunzel. It was like they had disappeared into thin air. But of course they hadn't just disappeared. You know this part of the story. They were in a tower deep in the woods. Here's what you might not know about this fairy tale. Dame Gothel wasn't entirely witchy. She actually tried very hard to be a nice mommy to the new baby. She gave her the best baby toys. She sang her the sweetest lullabies.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop.
Well, she tried. Dame Gothel even tried to make silly faces to get Rapunzel to laugh. But baby Rapunzel must have known that this wasn't her real mommy, so she pretty much never stopped crying. The only thing that could calm her down was when Dame Gothel brushed baby Rapunzel's hair.
Oh, thank goodness, finally.
Dame Gothel spent so much time doing Rapunzel's hair that she got really good at it and eventually tried out pretty much every hairstyle there is. And Dame Gothel didn't dare cut Rapunzel's beautiful hair. So over the years, it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. By the time Rapunzel was a young lady, it was like world record length. Hey, Dame Gothel, you think I could enter a hair competition or something? I bet I could win a big prize.
You know very well that you can't leave the tower.
Right, there was that about Dame Gothel. She wouldn't let Rapunzel leave the tower, not even on a super nice sunny day. Maybe one day.
I heard that. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, but one day I'll get out. She'll see.
Heard that too.
Let's talk about what it's like growing up in a tower away from all civilization. It can get pretty lonely and very, very boring. Here are the things Rapunzel did to keep herself entertained all those years. I learned to knit. I read every single book in the tower library at least 3 times. I learned to cook international cuisine. Come on and get it! Spaghetti taco sushi. I taught myself different languages. Hola.
Aloha.
Konnichiwa. Buongiorno. Allo. I learned to dance. Ballet, tap, salsa, and hip hop. I gave myself piano lessons. I counted all my hairs. 1,341, 1,342, 1,343, 1,343. I wrote jokes. What did one wall say to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner. I studied the effects of boredom on mice. Day 453, Sir Squeakly ignores his cheese. I made jewelry. I learned to meditate. Then one day there was a knock at the door. Huh? Who could that be? Dame Gothel never knocks.
Yoo-hoo! Hello! I'm selling craft boxes. Do you want to buy one?
Craft boxes?
Yeah, they'll keep you entertained for hours.
That sounds awesome! Come on up!
Well, hi there. I'm Crafty Carolina. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Crafty crafting, Carolina. I'm Rapunzel.
Oh, that's nice. Do you live up here all by yourself?
Well, my mother, Dame Gothel, lives here too sometimes, but now that I'm old enough, I stay here alone a lot.
Oh, you really shouldn't give so much information to strangers, dear.
Oh, well, I never met a stranger before.
Well, that's odd. Anyway, may I show you my crafting wares? Check that out. It's crafting box.
Cool, I'll take 2. One for me and one for Dame Gothel.
Oh, well, score. All right, I'll sign you up for 2. You got money?
Money?
Yeah, you know, that you buy stuff with.
No, I don't, but I'll trade you. How about this giant sweater?
It's kind of warm out.
Oh, well, how about this DIY jewelry?
It's nice, but
Not really your style?
not really.
Okay, well, why don't you just hang out till Dame Gothel gets here and she'll pay you.
Okay.
So Rapunzel and Carolina spent the rest of the day making crafts. Those crafting arms! Finally, Dame Gothel arrived, but she was very jealous and didn't want to share Rapunzel with anyone, so she was not exactly happy to find crafty Carolina there.
Get out of this tower!
But she's nice, and she's selling these super cool craft boxes.
This is what I think of craft boxes.
Hey, that's not nice.
You're next.
All right, gotta go.
You are so mean. She could have been my very first friend ever.
You don't need friends. You have me.
Yeah, you're like a great friend.
That's it. You're grounded.
Grounded? But I'm not allowed to leave anyway.
Well, now I'm boarding up the door so no one can ever come here again.
But how are you gonna get in?
Oh, right. I know. I'll call Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. And you'll throw your hair out the window and I'll climb up it.
Really?
It's a good plan.
And so Dame Gothel closed up the tower so that no one could ever visit Rapunzel ever again. Rapunzel was sad. She had always been alone, so she never knew what it might be like to have a friend. Now that Rapunzel knew, she felt extra lonely. It was taking some serious getting used to pulling Dame Gothel up the tower with her hair. Ow! Ow! Oh, take it easy! Rapunzel took to singing lonely songs, belting them from the tower window. Lonely, I am so lonely. I ain't got nobody to be up in the tower with me. All by my lonesome. All these years I'm alone. All these years I'm alone. Oh, la la, la la, la la. So lonely.
Enough, we get it!
It was quite the show. One day Rapunzel was doing her usual, singing sad ballads from the tower window, when 2 brothers, princes, heard her voice in the forest.
Halt! What's that?
The sick animal crying for help?
No, it's an angel.
Okay.
I must find her.
You're on your own, dude. I'm going back to the palace. Peace.
The first prince set off to find the source of the singing, but the forest was echoey, and at every turn it sounded like the singing was coming from a different location. It was like he was going in circles. But then, just before nightfall, he found her.
She's beautiful.
The prince, who was named Prince Edward, by the way, returned every day for a whole month. He would just sit and listen, silently applauding at the end of each song so as to not be noticed. At home, his brother Brad teased him.
How's your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
You totally like her. Edward has a crush.
No, I don't.
Whatever, dude.
Well, maybe I do. And one day I'll talk to her and we'll fall in love and then I'll ask her to marry me and be my queen.
This got Brad's attention. You see, Prince Edward was next in line to be crowned king, but there was one catch. He had to be married. Prince Brad had always assumed this would never happen and that he would become king. He already had a girlfriend, Princess O'Gree, so marriage would be no problem.
Edward's way too shy. He'll never even talk to the tower girl. I'll marry Ogret before Dad retires, and then I'll be king.
The next day, Prince Edward set up his usual spot and listened to the sweet sounds of Rapunzel singing. Are you there? Are you anywhere? Then suddenly, the singing stopped.
What? No! Keep singing forever. I wonder who that could be.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Rapunzel. Is that the name of the lovely songstress? I love it.
Then the prince watched in awe as Rapunzel dropped her golden braid down the side of the tower.
That little old lady is climbing her hair like a rope. How strange.
The prince waited and watched the tower window until again the braid dropped down and Dame Gothel climbed to the ground and hobbled away. Prince Edward waited to be super extra sure Dame Gothel was gone. Then he approached the tower. He cleared his throat and called up in his best witch voice.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Huh? Again? I wonder what she wants now. Ow!
Sorry, I must be heavier than a little old woman.
Who are you?
I'm Prince Edward. A pleasure to meet you, my lady.
A prince? Really? That's so cool.
May I come in?
Oh, I'm afraid not. I'm not allowed to have any visitors.
Oh, really? That's a bummer. May I use your hair to climb back down? No, it'll hurt you. Never mind. I'll just jump.
No, don't jump. You'll hurt yourself. You can use my hair.
I wish I didn't have to go. I waited an awfully long time to talk to you.
You have?
Yes, every day I sat down and listened to you sing, dreaming of the day I would finally meet you.
Really? I mean, I guess I am a pretty good singer, so.
The best.
I wish you could stay too, but I'll get in so much trouble if Dame Gothel finds you here.
How about this? I'll climb that tree and we could talk from there. That way, we're really not breaking the rule, are we?
Brilliant! So Prince Edward climbed down Rapunzel's hair and then back up the nearest tree.
So your name's Rapunzel, huh? Nice to meet you.
And it's nice to meet you, Prince Edward. Prince Edward returned every day to the same spot to talk to Rapunzel. They talked about everything under the sun, like, what's it like being a prince?
It's pretty cool, I guess. Sometimes the crown makes my head a little itchy. What's it like being locked away in a tower?
It's okay, I guess. Sometimes I wish I had a pet. A nice cat or a dog. I've read lots of books about dogs, and they seem super nice.
They are.
And sang songs together. Boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. They even played catch. Sorry.
Okay.
Finally, one day the prince realized something major. He was definitely, most assuredly in love with Rapunzel. He couldn't hold it in a second.
Rapunzel, will you marry me?
Good thing for Eddie, Rapunzel felt the same way and said, yes!
Awesome.
But wait, I can't. I'm not even allowed to talk to you, much less marry you. The prince was stunned.
Surely your mom wants you to be happy.
Well,
What?
I don't think she's my real mom.
Really?
I think she took me from my real parents. I know it sounds crazy, but sometimes I think I can remember my real mom.
Well, then that settles it. We're busting you out of here. We'll find your real parents and then we'll be married.
Okay, but not now. Dame Gothel will be here any minute.
I'll come back for you tomorrow.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. And hurry, my feet hurt.
Back at the palace, Prince Edward couldn't contain his excitement.
I'm getting married. I'm getting married.
But Prince Brad heard Edward's song, and that's not good, kids. Remember, Brad wanted to be king, and their dad was retiring his crown in just 1 month.
If Edward marries that girl, then he gets to be king. I have to stop this.
Prince Brad jumped on his horse and rushed to the tower. He arrived just in time to see Dame Gothel climbing down Rapunzel's hair.
That must be your mother. I'll just have a little chat with her. Excuse me, ma'am.
What do you want?
Pardon me, but I thought you might like to know that a rapscallion of the lowliest order is plotting to abscond with your fair daughter.
A what is doing what now?
A bad guy's gonna take your daughter.
What? Never. Wait, how do you know?
Prince Brad told her everything, including the fact that Rapunzel had been meeting with Edward every day for months. Dame Gothel was livid. That means very, 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 very angry.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
What's wrong?
You know what's wrong. You were planning to leave me after everything I'd done for you.
Well, don't be mad. I just want to marry the prince. Is that so bad?
If you want to go, then go. But first, I'm cutting your hair.
What? No! Why? I love my hair! But there was no arguing with Dame Gothel. She cut off Rapunzel's long locks and kicked her out into the cold, dark night. Rapunzel wandered the forest, hoping that somehow she would find Prince Edward, but she had never left the tower in her life. She didn't know where to go. Eventually, she found a hollow in a tree and curled up inside to sleep. I guess this was kind of like my tower. The next day, Prince Edward awoke, eager to see Rapunzel. He sang his song again.
I'm getting married, I'm getting married.
He sang and whistled all the way to the tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let that hair down. I'm coming up.
The braid dropped and he climbed up.
We're getting married, we're getting married. Ah!
You were coming to take my Rapunzel, weren't you?
Where is she?
She's gone. You're my prisoner now. And just to be sure you don't get out, I'm tying you up.
Dame Gothel left the prince tied and locked up in the tower. Earlier, it had been the happiest day of his life. Now it was the saddest. Back in the forest, Rapunzel was desperately trying to find her way back to the tower. Edward will be getting to the tower any minute now. If I can just find my way back, we can run away together. But it was no use. Rapunzel's sense of direction was limited to going in circles in the tower. Edward! Edward! She didn't know where she was going or what she was doing, but she was not going to give up. Edward! Meanwhile, in the tower, Prince Edward was calling out for her too.
Rapunzel!
Edward!
Rapunzel!
Edward! You get the idea. Poor Rapunzel had been wandering the forest for days. She had learned to survive by watching animals. First, the squirrels. Okay. They eat the little nut thingies that fall off the tree. Okay. Blech. Nope. Then she looked to the birds. Hey, haven't you heard of sharing? Finally, she saw a deer munching on an apple. I can do that. Delicious. The apples gave her new energy, and she set off again, determined to find Prince Edward. She walked and walked and walked and walked. And then, rather suddenly, she found herself in a whole new world. People! Hey, people! It's nice to meet you. Cheese Emporium. Wow, so much cheese. Tommy's Toys and Trinkets. Awesome. Betty Baldy's Beauty Parlor. Hey, maybe she can fix my hair. Hi, are you Betty Baldy?
Sure am.
Hi, so my mother, well, I don't know if she's really my mother. Long story. But anyway, this woman cut my hair off and I was hoping that you could do something with it.
Well, sure, honey. Sit down, let me fix you up. The side pony. Pigtails. Beehive. How's that?
Love it!
You got a big date or something?
Well, I'm supposed to marry this prince, but now I can't find him anywhere. It's like he disappeared.
Oh, story of my life, honey.
Well, thanks a lot. Gotta go.
You gotta pay first.
Oh, right. Money. I forgot about that. Yeah, so I don't have any of that, but I can work. So Rapunzel agreed to be the hair sweeper upper for the rest of the day. She was busy at work when she saw a familiar face coming in the door. Dame Gothel. And she's wearing my hair! It was true, kids. Dame Gothel seemed to have taken Rapunzel's blonde braid and fashioned it to a wig of her own.
You got some hair.
It's all natural, too.
Yeah, right.
You say something?
Me? Nothing.
Anyway, I need a very special hairdo. I'm going to a ball at the palace tonight.
A ball at the palace? How fancy.
It's an engagement party for the prince.
Rapunzel's jaw dropped. Engagement party? The prince? My prince? What? And wait a second. Why is Dame Gothel going? Something's not right about this. Rapunzel decided that she had better follow Dame Gothel to the party. Hey, I'm on the list. Yeah, okay, see ya. Now where's Edward? I have to find him.
Edward's not here.
Who are you?
I'm Prince Brad, but when I get married tomorrow, I'm gonna be King Brad.
The brother.
And who are you?
I'm, what's that? Oh, okay, coming. I have to go. Talk to you later, okay?
Wait, I recognize you. You're that girl from the tower.
Rapunzel tried to rush out of the palace, but she somehow got caught in a conga line. Edward is supposed to be king, not Brad. Something is seriously wrong here. I bet that old stinker Dame Gothel has something to do with this. Oh, I gotta get out of here and find Edward. Finally! I thought we were gonna conga forever. Okay, how do I get out of here? Food! Oh my gosh, delicious! Then Rapunzel heard Dame Gothel's voice.
Don't worry, Edward's locked away. He'll never get out! Ha 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 ha!
But I saw the girl from the tower. What's her name? Cozumel?
It's Rapunzel, and I'm telling you, there's no way you saw her. She's lost deep in the woods.
There she is now. Get her!
Gotta go! Rapunzel tried to run away, but once more got trapped on the dance floor. This time, it was a limbo contest.
Ah! Too low! I'll get you!
Rapunzel finally found the door and ran away from the ball. Okay, so Dame Gothel has Edward locked away somewhere. Like, in jail? But he would never commit a crime. Wait, so obvious, Rapunzel. He's in the tower, but I don't know how to get to the tower. I looked and looked and looked before, but it was no use. What if I go back into the woods and get lost forever? Oh! Rapunzel didn't know what to do. She was just about to break down in tears when another familiar face appeared.
Well, you look like someone who could use some cheering up. And you know what I do to cheer up? I craft.
Crafting Carolina, hi!
Do I know you?
I'm Rapunzel, the girl from the tower.
Oh, you changed your hair. I like it. Oh, wait, that mean woman from the tower isn't here, is she?
Dame Gothel? No, thank goodness.
Wait a second, I thought you never left your tower.
She kicked me out just because I fell in love.
Well, that's not nice.
Tell me about it. And now she's got my prince locked in a tower, and I don't know how to find my way back to rescue him. I'll never see him again.
Well, wait a second. I know how to get to the tower. It's on my sales route, remember?
Oh yeah, can you take me there?
Well, sure. But we can't go now because it's dark out, and I don't mind telling you, I'm a little bit afraid of the dark. It's one thing, you know, when you're in town, but do not get me started on the woods after dark. It's so scary, the wind howling in the trees, weird noises like ow! I'm sorry, did I scare you?
Well, I just thought about the poor Prince Edward, locked away in the dark tower. He's probably scared and lonely.
Okay, let's go. What? We're gonna go rescue Edward!
Really? Now?
Well, we gotta get some supplies first, but yeah, we can be brave!
Yeah!
Let's go save that prince!
Yay! After Crafty and Rapunzel stocked up on all the important stuff, crafting supplies and snacks, the two set off into the woods to find the tower. They were only a little bit scared. Be brave!
Right, okay. What?
We got this. Be brave.
Right, brave, very brave, not scared. That's it, I'm going back.
No, we got this far. There's nothing here in the dark that isn't here in the daytime too.
But what about animals that sleep during the day and come out at night, like bats? Bats are scary.
Oh yeah, but you said we'd be brave, so let's be brave.
Wait, what was that? What?
Oh yeah, I definitely hear something.
Hide! Oh no, not her!
She must have suspected I would come out to rescue Edward. What are we gonna do?
Be brave? She's probably going to the tower.
Let's follow her, but we have to be quiet.
Right!
That was too loud.
Sorry.
Rapunzel and Carolina stepped forward following Dame Gothel, and then they realized they were already at the tower. They didn't recognize it before because it was covered in thorns. Ow! Ouch!
Who's there?
Oh no, hide!
I'm not jumping in there, it's prickly!
Rapunzel, what are you doing here?
Rapunzel, be brave!
I'm here to save Edward, so let him go.
Never! His brother is going to be crowned king, and then I'll get a seat at the royal council.
You? Why?
Because I'm the one who got rid of Edward. Duh. Now go away before I lock you up too.
Well, not on my watch, sister!
Crafting Carolina tossed a giant net over Dame Gothel, trapping her. Awesome! Where'd you get that?
I made it.
Crafty.
Hey! Let me out!
No way!
Okay, we took care of Dame Gothel, now we gotta save Edward. How are we gonna get up there?
Wait, I know!
What's that?
Grappling hook! Never know when you're gonna have to scale a wall!
But we'll still get scratched up, won't we?
Oh, I also brought scissors! Obviously, can't craft without scissors. Here, take a pair.
The two snipped away until the last of the thorny vines fell.
Grappling time! All right, Rapunzel, scale that wall.
But what about the window? It's all boarded up.
Kick it.
But I'll break it.
That's the point.
I've never broken anything on purpose before. Okay, here goes.
Harder.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Edward.
Rapunzel?
Edward.
You changed your hair.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Oh, Edward.
Rapunzel, my darling.
My prince.
Guys, super sweet reunion and all, but it's almost morning. We gotta go stop a wedding.
Huh?
Oh, right. Let's go.
Wait! What about me?
Sorry, Gothel. Shouldn't have been so mean. Rapunzel, Prince Edward, and Carolina rushed to the palace.
Stop!
Stop the
No!
wedding! Stop the
Call the
wedding!
wedding off! No! Stop! Stop! No! Call the wedding off! No! Stop!
We found Edward! Look!
Edward? My son!
Dad! Hi! I missed you!
Sorry to interrupt a nice moment again, but we gotta stop this wedding!
What?
Stop the wedding!
What did she say?
Stop
the wedding!
You're too late. I'm king now.
No!
Well, this stinks!
Tell me about it. After everything we've been through, first I was locked away in the tower, like my whole life. Then Dame Gothel kicks me out, and I wander around lost in the woods for days. And then poor Edward gets locked away in the tower, scared and all alone. Finally, we heroically rescue him, but then bad guy Brad gets to be king anyway. It's not fair.
What's this? Edward locked in a tower?
Yeah, isn't that awful? Brad, Edward's own brother, plotted with evil Dame Gothel to lock him up in a tower so that he couldn't marry me.
She's lying.
Oh, no, I am not. And of course, Dame Gothel went along with it because she's just jealous and she's just plain mean.
She is lying, I tell ya. Guards, arrest her.
Not so fast. I'm still wearing the crown here, and I have some questions.
Ah, fine.
Now, young lady, did I hear correctly? Did you say you were supposed to marry my son?
Yes, sir. That was the plan, Your Majesty.
And you rescued him from a tower?
Yes, he was tied up and left all alone, so I climbed up and busted him out.
I helped.
True.
And Bradley, you knew Edward was locked in a tower this whole time?
Daddy, I'm telling you, they're making this all up. I would never hurt my own brother. It was all that lady, Dame Gothel.
And where is this Dame Gothel?
We captured her in a big net.
I made it out of yarn.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Well, I've heard enough. Guards, go get this Gothel and take Brad to his room. He's grounded indefinitely.
Oh, that means forever.
No, I'm the king. I'm the king.
And as for you,
Yes?
thank you for rescuing my son.
You're very welcome. Do we get to be married now?
Yeah, can we, Dad? Can we?
Well, we were all set up for a party. What do you say, everyone? How about a royal wedding?
Yay!
And are there no objections this time?
Excuse me. So sorry to interrupt.
Do you object to this union?
No, sorry. Did you say Dame Gothel locked you in a tower?
Yes, you know her? She's the worst, right? What's wrong?
Rapunzel?
Yeah? Who are you?
I think those might be your real parents.
No way. Are you serious? Mom? Dad?
Rapunzel! She has my eyes.
She has my hair.
Well, it used to be blonde and super long, but that's another story for another time.
Well, this is turning out to be a very happy ending.
Yeah, now let's have a wedding.
Yay!
Sorry, I always cry at weddings. I can't help it.
And so the two lovebirds were finally married, and Rapunzel's long-lost parents were there to celebrate with them. It was the happiest of days, just like a fairy tale, don't you think? Hey, it's me, Miss Booksy. Make sure you click that subscribe button so that you never miss any of my amazing adventures. Can't wait to see you soon for more story time. Hi kids, Miss Booksy here. I just loved reading the story of Sleeping Beauty. I cannot imagine sleeping for 100 years, can you? Let's see what Briar Rose has to say about it. Here she is with Sleeping Beauty's night routine. Oh, and stay tuned after to watch all of Sleeping Beauty chapters 1 through 6. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Take it away, Briar Rose. Hi everyone, I'm Briar Rose, aka Sleeping Beauty. As you might guess, my beauty sleep is very important to me. So let me share with you my routine before I settle down for a good night's sleep, or in my case, a good 100 years sleep. Here is my Sleeping Beauty night routine. First, I put on my PJs. Ooh, check. Rose, get it? Briar Rose. Next up, I pick out an outfit for the next day. Or, you know, for whenever the spell is finally broken by a nice prince and I wake up. Let's see, I'll need something classic that still will be in style in 100 years from now. Preferably a look that says, true love, or I woke up like this. That's perfect! Then, I like to make a to-do list for after I wake up. If I'm asleep for 100 years, then there's a lot I'm gonna need to do. Get a haircut. If my hair grows about 5 inches each year, then after 100 years, that would be 500 inches? Huh, that's almost as long as a school bus. Oh, and I'll probably be starving, so I better eat a good breakfast. And I'll need to catch up on all my chores. Whose even are all of these? I thought the whole castle was asleep. Sorry. Okay, after I make my to-do list, I like to listen to some nice, relaxing music. The fairies are the best at singing lullabies. And sometimes they'll read me a story. A fairy tale, of course.
Once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinderella.
Ooh, I love this one. Finally, if I'm having trouble getting to sleep, sometimes I just take a little walk to clear my head. Maybe a nice stroll through the garden. Then, over to the tower where the evil fairy, disguised as a nice old spinster, will curse me into a deep sleep. I guess it would be more convenient if she could just curse me in my bedroom, but the good fairies will deliver me to my bed, so it's all good. And that's how I, Sleeping Beauty, get ready for bed. Good night. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. If you're gonna go to sleep for like 100 years, you better use the bathroom first. Pro tip. Very good advice. And now let's watch Sleeping Beauty from beginning to end. Once upon a time, in an enchanted land far, far away, there lived a king and a queen. One day, after many, many years of hoping for a baby, the king and queen had a little baby girl, a princess named Briar Rose. Everyone in the land was so excited about the new baby princess, especially the fairies. You see, fairies love babies. So the fairies all got together to plan a party to celebrate little Briar Rose. Fairies also love parties.
Ooh, I love the streamers, Twinkles.
Thanks, Fuss.
And Sparkle, those cupcakes look scrumptious. Buttercup, how is the music coming?
Great, I've almost got the speakers set up. Speakers work.
Excellent.
Everything was shaping up for a wonderful party. Well, all except for one teeny tiny detail that everyone overlooked. No one had invited Grimsley. Grimsley was not like the other fairies. The other fairies liked to flit and flutter about, singing sweet songs and sprinkling pixie glitter on everything. And Grimsley, well, Grimsley liked to do sort of mischievous things like gluing fairies' wings together.
We're stuck.
And filling the pixie glitter jars with dirt. And she absolutely loved to put curses on the other fairies.
Curse you! I turn you into a frog!
Hey!
Grimsley just wasn't very nice. Maybe that's why it never occurred to any of the other fairies to invite her. Anyway, the party started out like any other fairy party. It was lots of fun and everyone was happy until…
What? I just came to bring a present for the baby.
Oh, how lovely. Thank you.
The king and queen opened Grimsley's present, but they were confused.
What is this? A spindle?
Briar Rose is far too young to play with a spindle.
See, kids, a spindle is a sharp, pointy thing used to make yarn. So not exactly a good gift for a baby. But then Grimsley said,
You didn't read the card. It explains the curse.
This is gibberish.
It says here that when Briar Rose turns 16, she'll prick her finger on a spindle and fall into a 100-year sleep. The only thing that will wake her is true love. And good luck with that. Hard to find love when you're napping.
What did she say?
She just put a curse on Briar Rose.
A purse?
A curse!
Oh no, curses are bad.
That's right, kids. Curses are bad, especially when they're from an angry fairy. Grimsley flew away, but the damage was done. Everyone was majorly bummed out. The next day, the king and queen banned Grimsley from the kingdom and ordered that all spindles be thrown away.
This is a no spindle zone. No spindles.
And it remained a no spindle zone for exactly 16 years. And then one day, a nearly grown-up Briar Rose went exploring around the castle. What you doing?
I'm spinning.
Really? This is how I spin. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Makes me dizzy though.
I'm spinning yarn. Then I'll make you a pretty dress.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Hey, I've never seen you around here before. Are you new?
I've been around for years, but no one visits me much.
Oh, well, now that I know you're here, I'll come and visit you every day. Hey, could I try? Ooh, I poked myself. It's not too bad though. It only hurts a little bit.
Too bad. She was actually kind of sweet. Oh well. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Briar Rose had fallen into a deep sleep. Oh no, just like the curse said she would. When she didn't show up for dinner, the king and queen began to worry. Everyone went looking for her.
Briar Rose!
Briar Rose, where are you?
When they found her sleeping, the spindle beside her, they all knew that Grimsley was to blame. The king and queen were so upset, but Grand Fairy, the oldest and wisest of all the fairies, had an idea.
I can cast a spell that will make everyone in the castle fall asleep and only wake when the princess wakes. Then it will be as if no time has passed at all.
The king and queen agreed to it. Grand Fairy summoned all the magic she could, and with a wave of her fairy wand, everyone fell asleep. Yep, still sleeping. And they slept and slept and slept. Nothing could wake them up. Over the years, the trees grew around the castle like a jungle, and eventually people kind of just forgot that it had ever even existed. But inside the castle, Briar Rose looked exactly as she did the day she fell asleep. Luckily, Grimsley hadn't cursed her dreams, and Briar Rose had plenty of sweet dreams. One time, she dreamed she lived in a land of puppies. Just puppies everywhere for as far as the eye could see. Puppies! And then another time, the puppies were replaced by kittens. Kittens! Oh. Actually, there were lots of dreams like that. Puppies, kittens, ponies, unicorns, hamsters, unicorn hamsters, pretty much anything cute/awesome, and Briar Rose dreamt about it. But Briar Rose's favorite dream was the one with the prince. Ah, the prince. The prince dream always started the same. Briar Rose would wake up bright and early. Then I would walk into the garden where all the birds and woodland creatures would come out to greet me.
Hi, Briar Rose. Briar Rose is here.
We love you, Briar Rose.
I would do the usual dream stuff like dance around and sing with the animals. But then a handsome prince arrives on horseback. He is, of course, smitten with me and declares he is in love with me at first sight.
Oh, princess, I'm in love with you at first sight. Marry me. I can't live without you.
I hop onto his horse and we fly around. What? It's a dream. Horses fly in my dream. Anyway, then he whisks me away to his kingdom and we live happily ever after. It's my favorite dream. But it was just that, a dream. Oddly enough, there was a prince from a nearby kingdom who looked a lot like the prince in Briar Rose's dream. His name was Prince John. Prince John and his brother Peter grew up hearing the legend of the sleeping princess and the true love that would save her. Everyone said her castle was somewhere deep in the woods, but no one had been able to find it.
No way. I've been all through those woods. That's all just fairy tale stuff.
You don't know for sure. It could be true.
Yeah, right. Next you're gonna tell me the fairies are real.
But remember, kids, fairies are real, and they were on the lookout for a prince who might be Briar Rose's one true love.
He seems like a nice boy.
He doesn't even believe in fairies.
No, not that one. The other one. The one who looks all dreamy-eyed whenever anyone mentions the princess.
Oh, that one. Yes, he does seem nice.
We have to lead him to the castle. Then he'll find Briar Rose, and somehow they'll fall in love. Haven't figured that part out yet.
Maybe we could just sprinkle him with some pixie glitter.
Did you hear something?
Huh?
Gesundheit.
Could have sworn I heard a tiny sneeze.
It was probably the fairies.
Oh, look, he's handsome too.
Let's go tell Grand Fairy and Sparkle that we found the perfect prince.
Twinkles and Buttercup flew back towards the castle, excited to tell the other good fairies that they had found a prince for Briar Rose. But they were suddenly stopped in their tracks.
Hello, Stinkle, Butterpoop. What's up? It's Twinkles!
And Buttercup.
What are you doing here, Grimsley? You were banned. Yes, but the king and queen who banned me are fast asleep. What are they gonna do? Snore me to death?
Well, they're gonna be awake soon because we found a charming young prince to come break the curse.
Yeah, we're gonna tell Grand Fairy and Sparkle right now! You are, huh? It'd be a shame if you couldn't do that. What do you mean? What's the matter? Mean fairy got your tongue? Okay, have fun with that. See ya! And I will see ya. Because there is no way I'm going to let you break my curse and spoil all my fun!
First, let's check on Briar Rose. Still sleeping. Buttercup and Twinkles thought that they had discovered the perfect match for Briar Rose when they found Prince John. But after Grimsley's curse, they couldn't speak. So how were they gonna tell Grand Fairy and Sparkles?
Oh, I love charades! A bird! A plane! Superman? I think they're trying to say that a bird attacked them. Why don't you just write it down? None of us know how to read or write. Oh, right. They don't teach that at fairy school. How about drawing? Can you guys draw out what you're trying to say? Grimsley casting a spell, and they can't talk. Oh, Grimsley cursed you and took your voices. But why? Because they fell in love with the prince. Huh? Oh, I know! They found the prince to break the spell! And then Grimsley must have found out and cursed them so they couldn't tell anyone. Now tell us how to find that prince.
Buttercup and Twinkles drew out directions on how to get to the prince's castle, and Grand Fairy and Sparkle set out to find him. Let's check on Briar Rose again and see how things are going with her. Still snoozing away. Let's see what she's dreaming about. Ah, it's the one about the prince. Really looks like true love, doesn't it? But wait, what's that? It's the bad fairy Grimsley! Oh no, that's not good. We only want Briar Rose to have sweet dreams. Well, let's get back to the story. When Grand Fairy and Sparkle got to the castle, they scoped it out detective style.
Got him! Let's go! Remember, try not to scare him. Got it! Hi!
Ah!
Oh no! He's out cold. Hey, just like Briar Rose! She's sleeping, he's sleeping. Match made in heaven. Hello? Prince! Wake up! Oh, Prince! Here, allow me. Hey, wake up!
Ah!
Don't be scared. We're fairies, and we've come to tell you about your true love.
Huh?
But what the good fairies didn't know, boys and girls, is that they were talking to the wrong prince. Prince Peter. The right prince, Prince John, was far away. See, Grimsley had beaten Good Fairy and Sparkle to the castle and captured Prince John. That's right, kids. Grimsley would stop at nothing to foil the Good Fairy's effort to break her spell.
Where am I?
You're in the Enchanted Kingdom, the land of magic and fairies.
And who are you?
I'm Grimsley, the greatest fairy of them all.
Oh, very impressive. And why am I tied up?
Well, I may as well tell you. You are supposed to fall in love with a princess named Briar Rose, aka Sleeping Beauty.
I am?
Yes, but she's cursed to sleep for 100 years, and I can't have you going to break the curse.
Wait, are you talking about the Sleeping Beauty? I knew she was real. But wait, why don't you want me to break the curse?
I don't want you to break the curse because I'm the one who cursed her.
But why did you curse her?
Because I'm a bad fairy and that's what I do. Now zip it before I curse you too.
Prince John had so many more questions, but he decided he'd better do as Grimsley said and zip it. He soon fell asleep and had a dream, a very sweet dream about a lovely princess. Prince John had fallen asleep and was dreaming of a princess. It was just a dream, but it felt so real. So real that when he woke up, he was very disappointed to find that he was still tied up at Grimsley's. The good news was the bad fairy was nowhere to be seen. Prince John knew that this was his chance.
I have to escape. Huh, that was easy.
Yeah, fun fact, fairies are terrible at tying knots. That's why they never wear shoes with any laces. Once he was untied, Prince John hightailed it out of there, but he quickly found out he had no idea where he was or where he should go. Meanwhile, Briar was still in her deep sleep, dreaming a sweet dream about her prince. Ah, her dashing prince. But then something weird happened. Her prince suddenly changed into someone else. Another prince. But this prince was all wrong. He said,
No, I don't think this is true love. Sorry.
huh? That part wasn't a dream. You see, Grand Fairy and Sparkle had brought Prince Peter to see Briar Rose. They thought he would take one look at Briar Rose and realize he was madly in love with her, but he just saw a sleeping princess with a little bit of drool on her cheek. They asked him,
So, are you in love?
and Prince Peter replied, You guessed it.
No, I don't think this is true love. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no. Why did you think we'd be in love anyway?
She's cursed into a deep sleep, and only her true love can wake her up. We thought that might be you.
Whoa, this is the legendary Sleeping Beauty. My brother is always going on and on and on about her. It's like he's in love with her or something.
Wait, hold up. You have a brother?
Yeah,
That must be who Twinkles and Buttercup saw. Where is he?
I don't know. I saw him leaving with some little lady. Hey, come to think of it, she had wings just like you guys.
Grimsley! We have to go rescue that prince. Let's go!
Okay, I guess I'll just see myself out.
The good fairies set off to find Grimsley's hideout, but they wouldn't find Prince John there. He was wandering the enchanted forest trying to get to Sleeping Beauty's castle.
It must be around here somewhere.
Prince John was determined to find Briar Rose. He trudged through the mud. He swam through alligator-infested waters. He leapt over pits of snakes. Nothing could stop him. That is, until he got to a very large, very tall brick wall covered in vines.
Whoa, that is one big wall. Whatever, I'll just climb up the vines. Ow, ow, oh, ah, ugh, ah.
You see, the wall was covered in rose vines and prickly thorns, otherwise known as
Briars.
That's right, kids. Thorny bushes are also known as briars. Prince John wondered if this might be significant.
Hey, briars, roses, Briar Rose. I bet Briar Rose is on the other side of this wall.
And she was. Only trouble was, Prince John would have to climb over the very ouchy wall of thorny briars. But he was determined. The fate of true love kept him going strong.
Ow, ow, ooh, ouch, ooh, ow.
About 100 hours later, and Prince John was at the top of the wall.
Is this Sleeping Beauty's castle? Wait, what's that noise? That sounds like snoring. This is it. I made it. Woohoo! I'm okay. Time to go break the spell.
Looks like we're on our way to a happy ending, kids. But wouldn't you know it, trouble was a-brewin' in another part of the enchanted forest. Grand Fairy and Sparkle had just made it to Grimsley's hideout and found a very angry Grimsley. And kids, when fairies get angry, watch out.
You did this!
Did what?
Released my prisoner!
Oh, you mean Briar Rose's one true love?
We did it. It looks like he's on his way to break the spell, doesn't it?
Not if I get there first.
And Grimsley shot out like a cannon.
What do you think she's gonna do?
I don't know, but we better stop her.
Oh, not again.
The good fairies knew that they had to stop Grimsley. It was a race against time, good versus evil, but love must prevail. Prince John had just made it to the sleeping castle.
Now, let's go save the princess.
Prince John wandered the castle looking for Briar Rose's room, which as it turns out wasn't too difficult.
Well, that was easy. All right.
Prince John opened the door. You might imagine something like this happened next. My prince, my one true love.
Marry me.
But what really happened is this.
Hey, Briar Rose? I think I'm supposed to wake you up? I mean, I don't mean to sound presumptuous or anything, but I might be your true love? It's destiny or something? I guess I'll wait here until you wake up. I'm sorry. This is really awkward. I'm just going to wait outside. Woo! I'm okay.
What was that?
Sorry, I just fell. Briar Rose, you're awake.
You're my prince from the dreams.
Huh? You dreamed of me?
Yeah. Wait, am I awake or is this another dream? Oh, please, please, pretty, please tell me I'm really awake.
You're really awake.
And she was. Sleeping Beauty was no longer sleeping. Her true love had awakened her by being clumsy and noisy. How romantic. Woohoo! Wait, what year is it? How long was I out for? Did you hear me snoring? Oh gosh, do I have drool on my face? Please tell me I don't have drool on my face.
All good.
Thank goodness. So, you broke the spell, huh?
Yes, I'm apparently your one true love. I mean, if it's okay with you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I already know everything about you. This is so weird, but cool. But just as the two lovebirds were getting to know each other, they heard a very odd noise. What is that?
It sounds like an airplane.
Okay, but what is that?
Oh, I guess those were invented after you were cursed. It's a thing you can fly around in.
Oh, what? Cool! Wait, how long was I asleep?
Like, almost a full 100 years.
So I'm really like over 100 years old? Is my hair gray?
No, it's brown. I think we should be more focused on that noise because it sounds like it's coming right this way. I'm okay.
Oh, hello, Briar Rose. You're up.
Who are you?
It's the bad fairy. We have to run.
My legs are asleep. I can't move.
I am Grimsley, the greatest fairy of evil, and I curse you.
But before she could finish her curse, Briar Rose said, "Pull me out of here!"
Hey, where'd they go?
Once they got out of the castle, Briar Rose tried to wake up the rest of her body.
Better?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. Because it's time to run.
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know.
But wherever they ran, Grimsley was going to follow. And she was working up her worst cursed yet. Briar Rose and Prince John were on the run from the bad fairy Grimsley. Only problem was they didn't know where to go, so they kind of just ran around, freaking out. Meanwhile, since the 100 years of sleeping spell had been broken, the rest of the castle was waking up.
We're awake! Hurrah!
But the hurrahs stopped when they found that Briar Rose was not in her room.
Where's the princess?
The princess is missing.
That's when, rather conveniently, the good fairies arrived. Grand Fairy and Sparkle were exhausted from flying all over, trying to undo Grimsley's mischief. But they had a job to do, and good fairies never give up.
So we have some good news and some bad news. Good news is the spell has been broken! Yay! But the bad news...
What are they doing?
Oh, Grimsley cursed them and took their voices! They're trying to tell you the bad neuse! Which is that Grimsley is planning another curse, and we're not sure what she's gonna do, but it's probably very, very, very bad. Oh no! She must have taken Briar Rose! Don't worry, we'll find her. Let's go, gang!
Back in the forest, Briar Rose and Prince John had found what they thought was a great hiding spot. Let's just hang out here for a bit and maybe Grimsley will just give up and leave. But that proved to be wishful thinking because guess who showed up?
Hey guys, what's up? Are we playing hide and seek?
Yep, Grimsley had found them. Not good.
Let's see. What sort of evil spell should I cast? I could turn you into frogs. That's always fun. Oh, or how about I turn Briar Rose into a frog and Prince John into a fly? And then Briar the frog will eat John the fly. What do you say?
No thanks.
Oh, I could turn you into donkeys. Half people, half horse. Maybe turn you into statues. Oh, I know. I won't turn you into anything at all.
You won't?
No. I'll turn myself into...
a dragon?
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Run? Okay, maybe not. Fortunately, help was on the way. The good fairies were flying at top speed, on the hunt for Grimsley, ready to stop her in her evil tracks.
What's our plan again? Find Grimsley and trap her in this bag. Yeah, I think we'll need a bigger bag. I have an idea. Follow me.
The good fairies flew right at Grimsley's face. You know, the one that was breathing fire at everyone. Usually not a good idea, but...
Pixie glitter, now!
Hey, get out of here! I can't see! Ow! I burned myself!
Well, maybe you should stop breathing fire.
Never!
Ow! Give it up, Grimsley. You're beat. Yeah, Prince John and Briar Rose have true love. They broke the spell.
Yeah, love wins. This was like a poison to Grimsley. Bad fairies do not like love.
Ugh, gross! Don't invite me to the wedding.
Don't worry, you're not going anywhere. Except fairy jail.
Is that a thing?
We'll figure it out.
The important thing was that the day was saved. Grimsley was defeated and forced to undo all her evil spells. Twinkles and Buttercup got their voices back, and the Enchanted Kingdom was awake and happy. Normally, we'd say that this was a happy ending, but since Briar Rose and John only just met, let's call this one a happy beginning. Hey kids, Miss Booksy here. You know that Storytime with Miss Booksy is the place for your favorite princess adventures and fairy tales. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our great stories. See you there. Hi kids, Miss Booksy here with a fairy tale exclusive. Today we're doing a palace tour with Aladdin, and after that you can rewatch all 8 chapters of Aladdin's adventures back to back. Let's go! Hi, Aladdin here, and welcome to my palace. Come on inside. If you watched my story, then you've already seen some of my palace. But now I'm going to give you the grand tour. First up, here's what I like to call the fun room. This is where Rami and I and the genies like to hang out. It's got video games, lightsabers, and a ball pit. Okay, next check out the kitchen. I know. That sounds boring compared to the fun room, but this is no normal kitchen. We have a multi-flavored ice cream machine, a pizza oven, and a giant waffle maker. I mean, what's better than a waffle? Answer, a giant waffle! Don't worry, we get plenty of exercise too. Check out the gym. There's a rock wall, a dance studio, and no home gym is complete without a trampoline. Oh, I'm okay. And last but not least, let's see the backyard. When I made a wish to be a queen with a palace, the genie totally could have given me like a basic castle, stone walls, moat, etc. But the lamp genie totally hooked it up. I mean, look at this. There's a giant pool shaped like a guitar, a roller coaster, and a water slide. Well, that's my palace tour. I hope you had fun. Come back soon. Wow, I think I need to remodel my house. Hit like if you want a roller coaster and an ice cream machine at your house too. And now, let's rewatch all of Aladdin's adventures from chapter 1 all the way to the end. Let's go. And here's where her story begins. You were expecting a boy, right? Surprise! Now, let's get on with the story. Aladdin lived with her mom in a teeny tiny house in the middle of a bustling city. Aladdin and her mom didn't have much, but they were crafty and made do with what they had, right? Who needs money when you've got all this?
All what?
See, I'm sort of an antiques dealer. I sell fine wares and collectibles to the upper echelons of society.
You sell junk.
Okay, well, some might call it junk, but one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? And on that note, time to go sell some junk. Superfine collectibles and treasures here. Come and get your superfine treasures.
What's that? A broken clock?
Yes, sir. And who wouldn't want the power to stop time?
What am I supposed to do with one shoe?
Go find Cinderella. Aladdin stuck around, but nobody was buying. She was just about to give up when a mysterious man approached her.
Excuse me, young man. Young lady.
What can I do for you?
I can't help but notice you have some mighty nice things for sale.
Finally, someone with some taste.
What if I told you I know where you could find some treasure?
I'm listening.
And it's free for the taking. All you have to do is go get it.
Okay, I could be described as a go-getter, but what's the catch?
There's a lamp. I want you to bring that to me.
But the rest of the treasure is mine?
Everything else is yours.
Let me think it over. Okay, you got yourself a deal, mister.
Please call me Mustafa.
So the mysterious Mustafa had told Aladdin where to go for the treasure. Awesome, right? Free treasure. But then Aladdin got to where it was hidden. Not so awesome. I have to go in there? Okay, you can do this, Aladdin. You got this. It's dark and it's stinky. I officially do not like caves, but eyes on the prize, Aladdin. Get that treasure, girl. Oh, ow! Oh, no big deal. Just a little scrape. Wait, what's that sound? Sounds like a giant bowling ball. No! Okay, that's not normal. This might be harder than I thought, but I gotta get that treasure. See, not so bad. It's just dark and scary and possibly booby-trapped. No big deal. Hey, what's that? A ring. Awesome. Shiny. I must be close to the rest of the treasure. Wait, what's that? Dynamite! I'm gonna have to jump. I made it! Woohoo! And look! Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, wow! Cool! Hey, oh no, not another booby trap! No, I'll never get out! It's too wide! I can't jump across that! I'm stuck in this cave forever! I can't believe I'm gonna perish in this stinking cave. A lot of good this treasure's gonna do me in here.
Hello?
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the genie of the ring.
What?
The genie of the ring. It's simple. You found the ring, you rubbed it, and then poof, here I am.
Oh, so what now?
Don't you know anything about genies? You get a wish.
A wish? Oh, wow, okay, let's see. If I could have anything in the whole world.
Well, not anything. Like, you can't wish for more wishes.
Oh.
And I can't turn you into a princess or anything cool like that.
Really? I thought genies were supposed to grant, like, any wish I wanted.
Oh, so now you're a genie expert?
No, I guess I'm just a little disappointed.
Look, I'm just a ring genie. A ring genie is not on the same level as like a wizard or a genie in a bottle or a magic lamp genie. Those guys are the best.
Oh, could I wish for a magic lamp genie?
No.
Oh, well, okay. A basic wish then.
Just a minute ago you were crying that you'd never get out of this cave.
Oh?
So maybe that's a good wish?
Oh, you're right. Okay, I wish I could get out of this cave.
Wish granted.
That's it?
Well, now you can get to the other side.
I thought it would be more of a poof, I'm outside kind of a thing.
Nope, sorry. I'm just a ring
genie, I know. Well, thanks anyways.
You're welcome. My work here is done.
Oh, well, that was brief. Okay, I'll just gather up this treasure and go. So Aladdin took her treasures and made her way out of the cave. This time she was very careful not to set off any booby traps. I'm out! Yay! Aladdin skipped all the way home, excited for all the treasure she had found. There were gold coins, jewels, and of course the antique lamp. It's late. I'll just go to sleep, and tomorrow I'll find Mustafa. Aladdin slept deeply and peacefully that night. It had been a long day, but when she woke the next morning, she found all her treasure was gone. Oh no! Oh, there it is. Oh, phew, I thought it was gone.
Where did you get all this stuff, young lady?
I promise it's legit. I made a deal with this mysterious guy at the market. Okay, I realize how shady that sounds. Anyway, he told me where to find all this treasure, and he said that I could have it all except for this one lamp. He wants that. Family heirloom or something. I don't know.
This old thing. It's all smudged up and dirty.
I can fix that. There, just like new.
Ta-da!
Ugh.
Wow, another genie, just like the one from the ring.
Excuse me, I am not a ring genie. I'm a magic lamp genie. Big difference.
Oh, I know. You grant the most magical wishes.
Is she gonna be okay, by the way?
Oh, yeah, she faints whenever she's surprised.
I see. Now, what will be your first wish?
Well, I don't know. See, the lamp belongs to someone else, so I guess he should get the wishes, right? Mustafa and I had a deal.
Whoa, slow down. Did you say Mustafa?
Yes, the lamp you popped out of belongs to him.
No. That simply will not do.
Why?
Mustafa is a bad guy, a villain, a ne'er-do-well, a big old meanie. He's evil.
He seemed nice enough.
Nope, wrong. I cannot permit you to turn over this lamp or me to that guy.
Well, then I'd better wish to go far, far away because he's gonna come looking for me.
Yes, but don't be hasty. Think hard about your wishes. You only get 3.
3 wishes. Okay.
What's the thing you want more than anything in the world? Riches? Power? A super cool unicorn for a pet?
Hello, I've come for my lamp.
You better wish for something fast.
Okay. I wish. Aladdin was thinking hard about her wish. I wish.
Come on, kid.
I'm thinking.
Hello, let me in. We had a deal.
Hurry.
Okay, I got it. I wish that I were a queen with a palace and a crown and everything.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hello? Now is not really a good time for a nap.
I'm granting the wish. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Let me in.
Oh, do hurry though.
And pow.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. You did it.
Of course I did. I'm a magical lamp genie.
Mustafa will never find us in here. Yay. Wait, am I really a queen?
You're wearing a crown, aren't you?
I am. Cool. Hey, you didn't change the rest of my outfit.
You didn't ask, but don't worry, you're a queen now. You can order the finest clothes in all the land.
Awesome.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to take a nap before your next wish. Granting wishes is hard work.
Okay, see ya.
Huh? Where are we?
Hey, Mom. Long story. So, boys and girls, in just a matter of minutes, Aladdin went from being a poor peddler to being a rich and powerful queen. Pretty much anything she wanted, she could have. Yep, turns out being a queen is kind of like having your wishes granted all day long. Watch this. Ice cream, please. Pizza, please. Puppies, please. Yay! An ice cream pizza puppy party. Of course, being a queen wasn't all fun and games. It was an important job. Queen Aladdin did her best to be a good and fair queen, making sure everyone in her queendom was happy and carefree. I hereby decree that today and every Tuesday hereafter will be Taco Tuesday. That's right, all you can eat tacos all day long. And free puppies for everyone.
I'm allergic to dogs.
Well, then you shall have a kitten. Yay!
All hail the queen! All hail the queen!
Word of her popularity soon spread.
Well, well, well. Queen Aladdin, huh?
Oh no, kids. Mustafa was on to Aladdin. Not to worry though. Royal palaces always have high security.
I need to speak to Aladdin. Don't you mean Queen Aladdin? Believe me, she's no queen. Show some respect. Aladdin is a common thief who stole something from me and I want it back. Queen Aladdin would never do anything bad. Yes, you hush up and go away. I won't give up so easily.
See? But first, he would need a plan. Mustafa wanted to get into the palace to steal the magic lamp, but the guards wouldn't let him in. Someone else would have to go in undercover. But who?
Hello, young man. How's business today?
Oh, not good at all. I haven't sold a single thing all day.
What if I told you I had a job for you? I can pay good money.
I'm listening.
Mustafa explained his plan to get the lamp from Aladdin.
First, I dress you up in rich clothes. Then I send you to Queen Aladdin's palace. You pretend to be a dashing prince. You woo Aladdin, yada yada yada, and yoink! You steal the magic lamp.
But why do you want the lamp?
Because it's mine, I want it back, and it's none of your business.
Oh, okay.
But whatever you do, don't rub it.
Huh?
It's very valuable and it must be in perfect condition. Now stop asking me questions. Do we have a deal or not?
Deal.
So the next day, the peddler showed up to Aladdin's palace wearing his new princely clothes. He cleaned up pretty nice. So good, in fact, that the guards didn't suspect a thing.
Hello, I'm Prince Rami. I'm here to see the queen.
Yes, of course. Right this way.
Your Majesty.
What's up? Are you here to discuss the cupcake party this weekend?
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, we're having this party where we're gonna decorate the world's largest cupcake.
Wouldn't a big cupcake just be a regular cake?
I guess you're right. Either way you look at it, it's gonna be a lot of fun and really delicious.
Sounds like it, but that isn't why I'm here.
No?
I came to offer my hand in courtship.
Huh?
That's fancy prince talk. I'd like to take you out on a date.
A date? I've never been on a date before, but I guess it makes sense. I'm royalty, you're royalty. Sure. How about you escort me to the cupcake party?
Perfect. It's a date.
Cool. See you then. Wow, a date. I wonder what that's all about. Aladdin decided she needed some advice.
Hey-o! What's up? You need a wish?
More like advice. I have a date this weekend.
Ooh, a date? How exciting! Somebody cute?
Yeah, and he's a prince, so I need to know everything there is to know about romance.
Well, I've never been on a date because, I live in a lamp.
Oh, right.
But I do read a lot. Let's see. What would Cinderella do?
She got a new dress from her fairy godmother and went to a ball.
Okay, let's get a new outfit. 2 shoes, though. How are your dance moves? Okay, sure. Now let's see. What about Sleeping Beauty? What worked for her?
Well, she just took a long nap and a prince showed up.
Right. Okay, so what about Belle? How did she find romance?
She moved into a castle with a beast and they fell in love.
Okay, weird. You know what? I think just be yourself and everything will work out.
That's it?
Or you can wish that it goes well and you get married and live happily ever after.
Yeah, why don't we see how the first date goes and we'll just go from there.
Good thinking.
Meanwhile, Rami was getting some advice of his own.
Bring flowers, tell her she looks nice, and ask her to dance.
I'm a really good dancer. Watch this.
Okay. Anyway, while she's busy dancing, you sneak away and go find the lamp.
And then you'll pay me?
More money than you've ever seen.
Awesome.
Rami ran home, super excited to tell his family about his deal with Mustafa. They had fallen on hard times and money was scarce, but the lamp heist would change everything. Rami dreamed about all the stuff he could buy, but then he thought about Aladdin. He didn't want to steal from her. Stealing was wrong. But Mustafa did say the lamp was actually his, so maybe Aladdin stole it from him. But she didn't look like a thief. She looked nice. Rami didn't know what to think. He finally fell asleep and dreamed about nice things like giant cupcakes and dancing with Aladdin. And back at the palace, Aladdin was dreaming about dancing with Rami. The day of the cupcake party finally arrived, and Aladdin could not have been more excited. Hair, check. Outfit, check. Dance moves, check. Oh, Genie, this party is going to be a maze. Genie? Guess he went back to sleep in his lamp. You're gonna miss out on an awesome party, dude. Oh well, more giant cupcake for me.
Sleep through a party? I don't think so, Queen. Let's raise the roof.
No one really says that anymore.
They don't? Well, cut me some slack.
I know. Hashtag lamp life. We look good.
Party time.
So yeah, Aladdin and Genie were pretty jazzed about the party. Rami was less excited. Well, he was excited to see Aladdin and excited to eat a giant cupcake, but he was not so excited about having to steal a lamp.
Well, not steal. Return it to its rightful owner. That is, if Mustafa's telling me the truth. But how do I know I can trust him? Aladdin seems so nice. Okay, get it together. Deep breath, Rami. Relax.
Hey!
Hi.
So...
I
wanna
brought
check
you
out
some
the
flowers.
Sweet. Thank you for the flowers. Let's go check out the cupcake.
Whoa, it's so big.
Told ya, we're making the biggest cupcake in the history of cupcakes.
Are you going to drink the world's largest glass of milk to wash it down?
Ooh, that's a good idea. I like the way you think. Aladdin and Rami talked and danced and of course ate like a gajillion bites of giant cupcake throughout the night. They were having such a good time that Rami forgot all about his mission to take the magic lamp. Mustafa, on the other hand, had not forgotten. So I said to the baker, what do you mean you don't have giant sprinkles? You can't have a giant cupcake without giant sprinkles. I mean, that's Cupcakes 101. Huh?
Do you have something for me?
Cupcake?
The lamp. Where is my lamp?
I haven't been able to break away yet.
Well, how about now?
I guess.
Rami, there you are.
Drat! I have to hide before she sees me. Now go get that lamp.
Hey, who are you talking to?
No one. Just some guy who thought he knew me.
Well, it's time for the limbo contest. You in?
Definitely.
How low can you go? How low
Whoa.
can you go?
Okay, now where would I be if I were a magic lamp? Is that it? Nah, it doesn't look magical. But then again, what do I know about magic lamps?
Rami, what are you doing in here?
I got lost. Your house is so big.
Right? I get lost in here all the time. Come back outside because we're about to light the giant cupcake candles. Spoiler alert, they're actually fireworks. Do you like fireworks? I love fireworks. Rami decided to give up looking for the lamp and followed Aladdin outside. Cool, right?
Yeah.
Do you do stuff like this at your palace?
My what?
You're a prince, right? Don't you live in a palace?
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we do stuff like this all the time.
Oops, Rami had almost forgotten that he was supposed to be a prince. It was hard work pretending to be something that you're not. Little did Rami know that Aladdin was playing pretend too. But neither of them had to pretend to be having a good time. That part came naturally. They even agreed to hang out again on the very next day. Aladdin was so excited, she ran to find the genie to tell him everything. Hey, Genie!
It's gone.
What's gone?
The lamp. So, basically my house and my entire identity. It's gone. All gone.
What? The lamp genie was very upset, as you can see.
This is unprecedented. I don't know what the rules are with this sort of thing. I don't even know if I'm still a magic genie without my lamp. Aladdin, wish something to test my powers.
But then I'd waste a perfectly good wish.
Oh, forget it. It's no use. I don't feel magical anymore. Look, I can barely even fly around.
Why don't we ask the ring genie?
The ring genie? Ring genies don't know nothing.
Hi there. Ooh, nice digs. Oh, great. Lamp genie's here. I guess I'm not needed.
Actually, Lamp Genie lost his lamp.
Don't tell him that.
You don't say. Well, well, well. Lamp Genie's not so big and powerful without his lamp, huh?
Gosh, I didn't realize there was such a rivalry between the genies.
I told you not to bring the ring genie into this.
Hey, I'm only trying to help. Ring Genie, can you help us get back the lamp?
You already used your wish. Remember? I can only grant one.
One wish.
That's all you've granted me so far.
Well, there are extenuating circumstances.
There he goes, showing off with his big words. Typical magic lamp genie.
Okay, guys, that's enough bickering.
He started it.
Sip it. Okay, Lamp Genie, are we 100% sure it's gone?
I looked everywhere. Someone stole it. Probably Mustafa.
A, Mustafa doesn't know where we are. And B, I never would have invited him to the cupcake party. He wouldn't get past security.
Aw, you had a cupcake party and didn't invite me? Was it fun?
So fun. We made a giant cupcake.
Aw, that sounds awesome.
Forget about the cupcake. I need my lamp.
Hey, you got the lamp.
Yes, I had to take matters into my own hands, Rami. Now the lamp is back with its rightful owner, me.
So I guess you're not gonna pay me now, huh?
Definitely not. Oh, but before you go, watch this. This is gonna blow your mind. Remember when I said not to rub the lamp? Well, that's because it's a magic lamp, and when you rub it 3 times, a genie pops out. I said a genie pops out. Is this thing on?
Well, I'm just gonna go.
No you don't. Give me back those prince clothes. Here, you can wear this home.
World's best grandma?
Rami was sad. He didn't even have any money to bring back to his family, and he didn't have his fancy clothes. He was supposed to hang out with Aladdin the very next day.
Aladdin will never believe I'm a prince now.
So, the next day, Rami didn't show up for their date. Aladdin didn't know what to think. She went to tell the genie all about it. He would know what to do. But when she found the genie, she saw he was even sadder than she was. Genie, are you okay?
I need my lamp, Aladdin. What's a genie without his magic lamp?
We'll get the lamp back, I promise.
How? We don't know where it is. We don't know who took it. It's hopeless.
Oh, don't cry. Why don't we try a new lamp? How about this lamp over there? It's nice.
Is it a magic lamp?
No, but it's shaped like a monkey, and that's fun, right?
I need my lamp, Aladdin. I'm a magic lamp genie, not a monkey lamp genie.
Well, I'm sad too. I was supposed to have a date with Rami, and he never showed up. I thought we really hit it off.
That's it! He's the one who stole my lamp.
Prince Rami? No way.
Think about it, Aladdin. You never heard of that guy before, and he just shows up and then disappears. You know what also disappeared? My lamp.
But he seems so nice.
We have to find him. Let's go.
But Aladdin and the lamp genie weren't the only ones looking for Rami. Mustafa had decided he'd need the fake prince's help one more time.
Listen, kid, I need your help. There's a genie that's supposed to be in this lamp. I think he's hiding at Aladdin's palace, and you're going to go in and get him for me.
Rami wasn't so sure about Mustafa's plan.
But I can't go back to the palace. Aladdin and I were supposed to have a date and I didn't show up. She's probably mad at me.
Well, just bring her flowers and say you're sorry.
I don't know.
Rami thought about it. He did want to see Aladdin again, but he didn't want to kidnap a genie. Finally, he agreed to go. Rami changed back into the prince outfit and was just about to leave when he overheard something interesting.
Then when Rami brings me the genie, I'll wish to become king of the whole world. I'll be the evilest king in history. Ha ha! Ooh, I better work on my evil laugh. Hey, that was pretty good.
Oh no!
Rami hightailed it to Aladdin's palace. That means he ran really fast. But when he got there, the guards were not so welcoming.
Hi, I'm Prince Rami, here to see Aladdin.
Queen Aladdin has put you on the no list.
What's that?
If you ask to come in, we say no.
Oh, can you tell her I'm really sorry about yesterday?
No.
Well, can you just tell her that Mustafa is trying to steal the genie? He wants to use his magic to become the evilest king of the whole world.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
Are you the magic genie? Cool.
Yeah, but excusez-moi. Did you say Mustafa wants to use me to become an evil king bent on world domination?
Yeah.
Come with me.
Inside the palace, the genie grilled Rami.
How can I trust you? You're the one who stole my lamp, right?
I was supposed to, but I didn't. Mustafa did.
So, you're friends with Mustafa, is that it?
No, he just offered me money. For my family.
But you don't need the money. You're a rich prince.
Actually, I'm not really a prince.
You're a liar, liar, pants on fire too, huh?
No, I mean, I guess that was a lie. Yes, but I really like Aladdin, and I just want to tell her the truth.
I'm listening.
Aladdin!
Rami, you hurt my feelings when you didn't show up yesterday.
Aladdin, I wanted to, but I didn't want you to know I'm not really a prince. I thought you wouldn't like me.
You look like a real prince.
Oh, right. Mustafa gave me these clothes. I'm really just a poor peddler.
Well, you never should have lied. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you. You're a beautiful queen.
Beautiful? Aw, thanks. But, Rami, I'm not a real queen.
What?
I made a wish on the magic lamp. I'm really just like you.
You are?
Yeah, and I still want to go on that date. I mean, if you want to.
Of course I do. I think you're the best.
How romantic. Hello? What about Mustafa? He wants to capture me and use my magic to take over the world.
All right.
We need a plan. Wait, I got it. We can use the ring genie.
Why?
Trust me. Meanwhile, Mustafa was getting impatient.
Where is Rami? He should be back by now.
He paced around, getting angrier and angrier by the minute.
That's it. I'm gonna find that genie myself.
But when he went to open the door, Rami burst in.
I got him, Mustafa. I got the genie.
And the fun begins. Bring him here. Let's put him back in the lamp.
Come in, genie.
I'm here, the genie of the magic lamp. Now, who has a wish?
Mustafa was so excited that the magic lamp genie was finally there to grant his wishes. Well, it was actually the ring genie, but he didn't know that.
How many wishes do I get? 3? Can I wish for more wishes?
Only 3. Choose wisely.
Okay, I wish to be king of the world.
Well, that was fast. Okay. Alakazam, pow! Wish granted.
I'm the king of the world.
Now, you may have noticed that your house didn't turn into a palace.
Yeah, What's up with that?
You didn't wish for a palace.
I didn't know it had to be so specific. Okay, I wish for...
No. Don't waste a wish on something you can just take. You're an evil king, remember? Let's go take Queen Aladdin's castle.
Ooh, yeah. And then after I take her castle, I'll lock her up in a dungeon forever.
At this point, kids, you might be frightened for Aladdin. I mean, Mustafa said he was going to take her palace and lock her in a dungeon. But I have a feeling this is all part of Aladdin's plan. Let's keep reading and see. Mustafa and the Ring Genie went to Aladdin's castle.
Move. Oh, there you are. Hello, Aladdin.
Oh no, it's Big Bad Mustafa.
That's right. I'm the king of this castle now, and you're getting locked in a dungeon forever.
Oh no, not a dungeon.
Yeah, a dark, stinky dungeon. Come with me. Oh, wait. Where is your dungeon? In the basement? Or maybe out back near an alligator-filled moat?
Oh, this place doesn't actually have a dungeon. Rookie mistake, I guess.
Pathetic.
But I guess you could just, lock me in a room and we'll call it a dungeon?
Fine.
And just as Mustafa thought he was about to lock away Aladdin forever and ever, the real lamp genie popped out.
Who are you?
I'm the genie of the magic lamp.
No, you're not. That's the genie.
That's the Ring Genie. He's basically powerless. Like, zero magic.
Hey, I helped you trick Mustafa.
That's right. Be nice.
But I'm the evil king of the world. He granted my wish. Look, I have a crown and everything.
I bought that at a costume shop.
You're not the king of anything, Mustafa. And now you're gonna stay locked up in this room until you learn your lesson. Rami, let's go.
What is he doing here?
I'm here for my date with Aladdin.
He's not a real prince, you know. He's a common ragamuffin.
I know, so am I. Toodaloo, Mustafa. And so Aladdin and Rami left Mustafa behind and went out for some ice cream. Ring Genie and Lamp Genie went along too, to celebrate the victory over Mustafa, and to try ice cream, which, being genies, they never had before.
Whoa, this stuff is delicious.
Right? Guess you miss out on a lot when you live in a lamp.
Now, I can't believe people don't just wish for ice cream, all the time.
Hey, Aladdin, why didn't you just make a wish to beat Mustafa?
And waste a perfectly good wish on him? No way!
Well, what are you gonna wish for?
More ice cream!
I don't know. I feel like I already have everything I could want. And if I use all my wishes, then we won't get to hang out anymore, right?
That's true. I would go back in my lamp and wait for my next wisher.
And then I'd miss you.
I'd miss you too, all of you. Even Ring Genie, maybe.
Aw, so sweet.
Okay, so that settles it. No more wishing for a very, very, very long time.
Cool.
Oh, wait, actually there is something. Remember when you mentioned wishing for a unicorn? I think I'd like to use my second wish for a unicorn, but then no more wishing.
You sure?
Yes, I officially wish for a beautiful unicorn with rainbow hair that I can brush and braid, and she should have wings so I can fly around with her.
I think that's technically a pegacorn or an alicorn.
Whatever.
Okay, wish granted.
Yay! Okay, unicorn time. Whoa. It was a happy day for Aladdin and the gang, and more happy days followed. Aladdin and Rami got married.
And here are the rings. I now pronounce you married.
The end.
Oh my goodness, was that an amazing story or what? Make sure you subscribe to Cool School and follow us on Instagram and Facebook so you never miss a Storytime update. Until next time, bye!